Well, hey, hi, hello. We're trying a new thing since, all bets are off. I don't know why that cracked me up, but hey, as usual, I'm just here to check in with my body. I'm out here basking in the sunshine. Thought I'd share a little of the moment with you and check in with my body, do a little de-stressing, and invite you to join me if you feel like it, to whatever degree you feel like it. I'd like to remind you, you are worthy of your own unconditional love. So I hope you're remembering to give yourself a little bit more. And your body's one thing that you can't really live this life without. So it's a good idea to regularly let go of stress. Check in with yourself. Check in with your own relationship with yourself and give it some loving attention. Give it some listening. Give it a little movement. A little letting go of stagnation. A little letting go of whatever no longer serves you in the moment. Still singing my life a little bit. Still silly. Feeling pretty alright today. I had sunglasses and I traded them for these, and now I see the folly of my ways. So I just leave my eyes closed. I'm going to bring my attention into the bottoms of my feet for a breath or so. Try not to fall over with my eyes closed. Rooting myself into the center of the earth. Rooting myself into the center of the sky. Tucking the tailbone under a little bit, making sure not to lock the knees, relaxing the shoulders. Let's just do a little deep breathing for starters. Just bringing the awareness into the center of the body, maybe circulating some chi energy, getting some flow going through the core. I'm going to do some circular breath. You're welcome to follow along or breathe of your own accord. Again, rooting myself into the center of the earth, relaxing the bottoms of my feet, relaxing the knees, tucking the tailbone under a little bit so as to have a nice, long and strong and well-supported line through the core. Let's give that just a little bit of tapping, and then I'm going to do this breathing. And while I'm doing this circular breathing, I'm focused, imagining my rainbow chi energy circulating through my chakras, through the core of my body, through the universe, through each cell of my body. I like to use the hands to help play with that energy and demonstrate that energy. shake all that out. Let's do a little wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube woman impression. Rounds a little better. Do a little free arm swinging. Oh, getting over a hitch. In my giddy up, as I was saying, those are just the normal noises around here. For the city, I got a lot of four-wheeling neighbors. Kind of interesting. But anyway, it is New Mexico after all. One of the things I do love about it, still a little bit wild, wild west around here, even in the big, big city of Albuquerque. I'm going to root myself again into the center of the earth, bringing my feet in under the hips. And again, I'm going to explore that side bend a little bit more. Just working out the kinks here. Let's do some side bending, looking up. Try not to drop my new glasses. And then forward, and then down. Still keeping both feet rooted into the earth, as opposed to pushing into that side, which can increase that bend, but changes up the intensity of the stretch in through here. So again, keeping both feet rooted, up into the sun and the elbow, and then forward, and then down, side of the body, and then coming back up. I'm going to try to set these glasses down. Stay. Bringing the arms back up and coming to the other side, still rooted into the earth, as opposed to pushing the weight onto one side, bringing that back to the center, and then gazing up into the elbow, and forward, and down. Let's do that a couple more times. Forward, just playing with that side stretch. Again, you can contrast that with taking weight off of that other foot, pushing into that hip, as opposed to keeping both feet rooted, weight evenly distributed, more or less. Coming back to center. Do a little free arm swinging. Gonna do a little more stretching through that shoulder and neck region. Feeling a desire to do that in my own body. Got a lot of inflammation, stagnation. Ooh, some good chunks in there. I'm going to try to not aggravate that. Trying to get some circles in through there. I don't know if you can hear all that ka-chunking over all the dogs barking. Those are my dog friends down the street. Bringing over to the other side. Just giving that a breath or so to relax. Let's wiggle that shoulder around. Ooh, just noticing how much stagnation there is in there today, and just encouraging a little flow. Just kind of following the body. Springtime is sprung in Albuquerque. We got about 48 hours till we hit summertime. Since it snowed yesterday. Around here we are due to hit 80s by this weekend. We were in 40s yesterday. Keeps us on our toes. Speaking of toes, I'm going to come up on the toes, do a nice stretch. Oh, let's bring that back to center. Guess I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to be trying out different camera situations now that I'm moving stuff around here, and I'm getting ready to get some gardening done. I'm pretty excited about that. What are you excited about? Let me know in the comments section somewhere. if you care to share. I think if we all share more about what brings us joy in this life, then we all create a more joyous future for ourselves and our children and grandchildren and children's grandchildren. Don't forget to love yourself. If you can't love yourself to the moon, at least love yourself a little bit more. That'll do. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being you. Peace.